Hello, I'm so glad you could join me. Your sleepy time adventure in ancient Rome is about to begin. There's nothing else you need to do and nowhere else you need to be. Just let yourself settle in, listen to my voice, and begin to let go. Tonight, we're going to leave the busy, modern world far, far behind. We're letting it all fade away, the noise, the screens, the demands on your time. Just let them dissolve into a soft, distant hum, and then into silence. In their place, the gentle sounds of this Roman villa will guide you to a place of deep peace and rest. Your only task is to get comfortable, to breathe, and to let your mind drift on a peaceful journey back in time to a quiet evening on a hillside just outside of ancient Rome. Let the peace of the past be your comfort tonight. Let's start by finding a truly comfortable position. Let your body feel fully supported by the surface beneath you. Let your arms and legs rest heavily. If you notice any tension, that's okay. Just see it without any judgment. We'll tend to it in just a moment. For now, simply arrive in this space, in this moment of quiet. Close your eyes if they aren't closed already. Let's begin with your breath. It's your anchor to this present, peaceful moment. You don't need to change it or force it. Simply notice it. Notice the gentle rise of your chest or belly as you breathe in, and the soft fall as you breathe out. A natural, easy rhythm. Now, let's take a slow, deep breath together. Breathe in softly through your nose, feeling the air as it enters, cool and fresh. Feel your lungs expand gently, filling with calm. Hold it for just a moment of perfect stillness. And now, breathe out slowly through your mouth with a soft, quiet sigh. As you exhale, feel the day's tension start to melt away. Imagine them leaving your body with your breath, like a tiny cloud of smoke drifting away and disappearing into the evening air. Let's do that again. A slow, deep breath in, filling yourself with tranquility, with peace. Hold that stillness at the top of the breath. Bring your attention all the way down to your feet. Notice your toes, your soles, your heels, your ankles. Feel any tension held there from a long day of carrying you. And as you breathe out, imagine a wave of warmth flowing down your legs and into your feet. Feel that warmth softening every muscle, every bone. Imagine your feet becoming completely loose and heavy and still as smooth, warm stones resting at the bottom of a quiet stream. Let all the tension drain out through the soles of your feet, leaving them peaceful and at ease. Now, let that gentle wave of relaxation drift upward into your lower legs. Feel it soothing your calves and your shins. any tightness, any restlessness just melts away under its warm touch. Your legs feel wonderfully heavy and still. Continue to breathe slowly and deeply, and with each exhale, you invite even deeper relaxation. Let the warmth now flow up to your knees and into your thighs. These large, strong muscles have worked so hard for you. Now is their time to rest completely. Give them permission to let go. Feel them becoming soft, heavy, and deeply relaxed. All the strength and energy they held is now transformed into a deep sense of stillness and peace. You are wonderfully supported so they can release all their effort. Bring your awareness to your hips and your pelvis, the center of your body. Let the wave of relaxation pool here, loosening your lower back and abdomen. So many of us hold tension here without even realizing it. So just breathe into this space, and as you breathe out, let it all go. Feel your lower back soften and release onto the surface beneath you. Feel your stomach become soft and at ease. Now, let this gentle, warm sensation travel up your spine, one vertebra at a time. Imagine the warmth spreading out across your entire back, melting away any knots or tightness. Your back feels broad, heavy, and completely supported, sinking deeper and deeper into comfort. Allow this feeling of release to expand around to your chest and shoulders. Feel your shoulders dropping away from your ears, releasing a burden you didn't even know you were carrying. Let your chest be open and relaxed. Finally, bring your awareness to your face. Let the relaxation smooth over your jaw. Let your teeth part slightly. Let your tongue rest comfortably in your mouth. Allow your cheeks to soften. Let your eyes feel heavy behind your closed eyelids. And let the space between your eyebrows widen, releasing any last trace of a furrow or frown. Your entire face is serene, peaceful, and calm. Your whole body is now in a state of deep rest, heavy, warm, and still. You are an ocean of calm. And as you settle deeper into this comfort, allow your mind to drift. Let go of the anchor of your breath and let your awareness float freely. Back in time to a place of quiet beauty and simple peace. The world around you begins to change. The feeling of your room fades away, replaced by something new. The air grows warmer, softer, scented with pine and dry earth. The last light of the day is painting the sky in strokes of deep orange, purple, and soft rose. You find yourself walking along a quiet stone-paved road, flanked by tall, dark cypress trees that stand like silent guardians against the fading light. You've left the noise and haste of Rome far behind you. The distant rumble of the city is gone, replaced by the gentle symphony of the countryside at dusk. You can hear the rhythmic chirping of crickets, a sound that has marked the end of the day for thousands of years. A gentle breeze rustles the leaves of the olive trees in the groves that stretch out on either side of the road. The air is clean and filled with the scent of wild rosemary and thyme growing along the path. A sense of peace settles over you. You can feel that the pace of life is different here. It's guided by the sun and the moon, by the seasons, by the natural rhythms of the earth. Your own footsteps are slow and unhurried on the smooth, worn stones. You aren't rushing towards anything. You are simply arriving. Ahead, nestled into the gentle slope of the hill, you see it, your destination, a Roman villa. It's not a grand, imposing palace, but a place of quiet, rustic elegance, a villa rustica. Its walls are made of warm, honey-colored stone, and its tiled roof. You step through the gateway, and the world of the road falls away completely. You are now inside the walls, in a place of sanctuary. You find yourself in the first courtyard, the atrium. It's open to the sky above, and in the center of the cool, tiled floor is a shallow pool, the impluvium. The surface of the water is a perfect, dark mirror, reflecting the first stars as they begin to appear in the deep violet sky. The air in here is cool and still. The walls of the atrium are covered in frescoes. Even in the dimming light, you can see the vibrant colors. On one wall, a painted garden with birds perched on delicate branches. On another, a scene from a myth, figures frozen in a timeless, graceful dance. They are stories from another world, and their silent presence adds to the deep sense of peace in this space. There's no one else here. You have this quiet moment all to yourself. You take a slow breath, and the air feels clean and ancient. A soft light flickers from a corridor leading deeper into the villa. It seems to beckon you forward. You walk across the cool tile, your soft shoes making almost no sound. The corridor is short, its walls lined with small niches, each holding a small clay oil lamp. The tiny flames dance and sway, casting flickering golden shadows that move like gentle spirits on the plaster walls. The corridor opens up, and you step out into a much larger, more magnificent space. This is the heart of the villa, the peristyle. It's a vast, open courtyard garden, surrounded on all four sides by a covered walkway held up by slender, graceful columns. And in the center of it all, the source of that gentle sound you heard from the road, a beautiful fountain. You stand for a moment at the edge of the garden, just taking it all in. The air here is alive with the most wonderful scents. The sweet, intoxicating fragrance of night-blooming jasmine drifts from a vine climbing up one of the columns. The soft, powdery scent of roses and lilies mingles with the sharp, clean aroma of lavender and rosemary planted in large terracotta pots. Beneath it all is the rich, dark smell of damp earth and living green things. It is the scent of life, of peace, of nature held in a gentle embrace. The sound of the fountain is the soul of this garden. Water bubbles up from a carved stone basin and trickles down over layers of smooth rock into a larger pool below. Between them, you have a perfect view of the garden, a living painting that changes with every step. You see the dark, velvety leaves of the plants, the soft shapes of statues half hidden amongst the foliage. A figure of Diana, the huntress, her bow raised to the moon. A pensive philosopher, his stone face softened by shadows. The sky above the open courtyard is now a deep, endless indigo, scattered with a breathtaking blanket of stars. Without the glare of modern cities, the stars here are brilliant and clear. You can see constellations, the faint milky path of the galaxy, the slow and silent procession of the heavens. It is a sight of profound and humbling beauty, a reminder of the vastness of time and of the quiet, small peace of this single, perfect moment. You find a simple stone bench set against a wall, still faintly warm from the afternoon sun. You sit down, allowing your body to relax into its solid support. From here, you can simply be. You watch the flickering lamplight reflecting in the fountain's pool. You listen to the water's gentle song, a rhythm that seems to match the slow, steady beat of your own heart. You breathe in the fragrant air. There is nothing to do, no one to be, just a quiet observer in a world of deep and gentle peace. The crickets continue their chorus, a steady, pulsing rhythm that underlies the sound of the water. Occasionally, you hear the soft coo of a dove settling in the eaves of the roof, or the distant, lonely call of an owl from the olive groves. These are the sounds of a world at rest. After some time, a figure emerges from one of the corridors. An elderly woman, perhaps the caretaker of the villa. She doesn't speak. She simply gives you a gentle smile and a small nod, then gestures for you to follow. Her presence is as calm and unassuming as the villa itself. You rise from the bench and follow her. She leads you away from the peristyle, down another quiet, lamplit hallway. You pass the entrance to the triclinium, the dining room. It's dark and quiet now, but you can smell the faint, lingering scent of baked bread, roasted herbs, and sweet wine from the evening meal. It's a comforting, simple smell that speaks of nourishment and contentment. The room is sparsely but comfortably furnished. In the center is a low, wide bed covered with soft, clean linens and thick woolen blankets. A small wooden table stands beside it, with a clay pitcher of water and a simple cup. The floor is made of smooth, dark wood, and a single woven rug lies beside the bed. You place your lamp on the table, and its warm, flickering light fills the room, making the shadows dance in the corners. It's a safe and gentle light, a small sun in your private sanctuary. You walk over to the window and look out. The moon is higher now, a perfect silver disk in the sky, and it bathes the garden in a soft, ethereal light. The leaves of the plants glisten with dew. The statues are silent, silvered sentinels. The water in the fountain continues its endless, sparkling dance. You can smell the jasmine and the roses on the night air. You take a deep, slow breath, filling your lungs with the scent of the peaceful night. You feel a deep sense of gratitude for this moment, for this place. It is a haven, a refuge from all complexity, a place where your body and mind can find true rest. It's time for sleep. You turn from the window and prepare for bed. Each movement is slow and mindful. You pour some water from the pitcher into the cup. It's cool and clean. You undress slowly and slip into the bed. The linens are cool and smooth against your skin. You pull the heavy wool blankets up over you, and their gentle weight is deeply comforting, like a hug. You feel instantly safe, secure, and held. You shift your body until you find the most comfortable position, and then you let yourself become still. You lie there for a moment in the warm glow of the single oil lamp. Its light is soft on your closed eyelids. You listen to the sounds of the night through the open window. The main sound is the fountain, that gentle, rhythmic bubbling and trickling. It is the heartbeat of the villa. Beneath it, the constant peaceful hum of the crickets. And far in the distance, the wind sighs softly through the olive trees. These are the only sounds, the sounds of peace, the sounds of a world sleeping. You reach out a hand and gently, carefully, you extinguish the flame of the oil lamp. The room plunges into a soft darkness, but it's not a total darkness. Let your final thoughts be of the garden. Picture the moonlight on the water of the fountain. Hear its gentle, soothing song. Let that sound be your guide into sleep. It is a rhythm that your mind can follow, a gentle current that will carry you away to the shores of your dreams. Breathe in and out. Your body is heavy and relaxed. Your mind is quiet and still. The sound of the fountain, a gentle splash, a soft bubble, a quiet trickle. Over and over, a lullaby of water and stone. It has been playing this song all night, and it will continue to play long after you have drifted off to sleep. It is constant, it is calming, it is here for you. You can feel yourself beginning to drift now, floating on a gentle tide of relaxation. The boundary between being awake and being asleep is blurring, softening. Thoughts might arise, but they are just like clouds passing in the night sky. You don't need to hold on to them. Just let them drift by. Your only focus is the sound of the water. Every gentle splash seems to wash away another layer of wakefulness. Every soft bubble carries you deeper into tranquility. You are sinking down, down, down. into a deep and healing sleep. The scent of the night flowers still hangs in the air, a sweet perfume for your dreams. The gentle weight of the blankets holds you securely. The cool, fresh air touches your cheek. You are part of the peace of this ancient night. Let go now. Let go completely. Allow the gentle sounds of the villa to carry you away. The fountain, the crickets, the soft, sighing wind. They are weaving a blanket of sound to keep you safe and peaceful all through the night. Your sleepy time adventure is coming to a close, and your journey into deep, restful sleep is just beginning. There is nothing to worry about. Everything is peaceful. Everything is calm. Sleep now. Sleep deeply here in the quiet heart of ancient Rome. Listen to the water